Hi guys. So for today's reading, we are going to be looking into what areas of your life is peace, balance, and harmony going to be coming in. So we have 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, please consider donating to the channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list all in the description box below. It really does help me out, and it's a great way to give back for the energetic healing session I'm giving to you here today. Another great way to do that is through liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and I really appreciate anybody who has been doing any of those things. Another great way to help out is through leaving timestamps in the comments below, and I really appreciate anybody who's been doing any of those things. You guys really mean the world to me, and thank you so much for that. And another way that you can help out is checking out my other channel, Dee's Storytime. You can find a link to it in the description box below. I would really appreciate some extra likes, shares, comments, and subscribes on there as well. If you could do that for me, that would be awesome. And I really appreciate anything anybody does here today. So let's check out pile 1. What peace, harmony, and blessings. I wanted to say blessings. What peace, harmony, blessings, and like reconciliations are coming your way. I feel like there's going to be some reconciliations for this pile as well. Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, intelligent, Virgo, practical. So it could have something to do with one of those zodiac signs as far as reconciliations go. You could be one of those zodiac signs. It could just be the energy as well. I feel like you're going to be feeling more grounded, more down to earth. I feel like any kind of overthinking energy is going to be leaving your life. You've been working very hard at rewiring your thoughts, at not feeling like the sky is falling every time you turn around. I feel like you are also increasing your intelligence in certain areas as well. You may be researching new things. You may be expanding your mind and increasing your knowledge in some sort of way. I also feel like you are going to be able to communicate with people in a much more effective way. You're really going to know what's going on in situations, and you're going to be able to address them appropriately. And I feel like any of the heart issues that you may have been going through or had going on may be healing as well. I'm feeling like you're going to be able to open up again, and you're going to be able to drop your guard down a little bit. I also feel like any kind of moody energy that you may have been having around you or from others around you is going to be healing and dissipating at this time. Big focus is going to be surrounding home, family, cooking, food, friends, enjoying the finer things in life as well. Really being able to enjoy those things in your life that are the most important. And I also feel like somebody who has been trying to prove their right and defending themselves at all costs is going to be coming out of that energy as well. Going to be kind of dropping the stubbornness a little bit. R-O, rock, Rocky. Z, Roswell. M, Roswell, New Mexico. Z, M, Z. If somebody's been sleeping on their gifts, or if somebody's been sleeping on some sort of circumstance or situation, they are going to be waking up, or some sort of skills are going to be coming to life. Brody, D, B, T, truth. X, truth is going to be being revealed. Toxicity is going to be being removed. The song that just came to mind is Toxicity by, I know their name. The toxicity of our city, of our city. You, what do you own the world? How do you own disorder, disorder? So somebody who really has had some control issues is going to be gaining a more stable sense of self in the world around them. This could be you, could be somebody else. You're really learning how to let live, and how to let go a bit and not feel like you need to steer everything in whatever direction. W, Z, U, muddy. D, I, bitty. Bitty bitty bum. Bum bum bitty bitty bum bum. 8 Crazy Nights is coming to mind. QQZ. K. There could have been some seriously crazy energy going on for a little bit. Somebody could have really been going off the deep end in some sort of way, you or somebody else, and I feel like their energy is going to be balancing out and healing you. YOU. H. Hid. Maybe your value was hid, and I feel like it's going to be being revealed. Toe. How. Mod. Somebody could have tried to drag your name through the mud as well, and this energy is going to be healed. I feel like there's going to be a lot of truths that are being revealed for this pile, and there's going to be a lot of things coming to the surface, things that have been hidden that are really going to be being exposed, hidden truths coming out and known. Down. Skip. Skippo. Escapee. System. Systematic abuse. Mystery. Mystery box. And now Call of Duty is coming to mind, so that could be important for somebody as well. We do actually have COD here too, so Call of Duty could definitely be important to somebody here. World at war. There could have definitely been a lot of warlike energy going on between you and someone in specific, and I feel like that energy is going to be being healed. We have the scorpion, the cheetah, and the deer. So I feel like you have been observing a lot. You've been very patient. I feel like you're going to be in a very patient energy, considerate, loving, compassionate. You might have been ready to run. Ready to run. Runaway Bride is now coming to mind. So you might have been ready to run from a situation, and you might have found yourself in a position where you don't have an escape hatch now, and so you're having to face things, or somebody else. Very motivated, driven, goal-oriented, ambitious. You might be going after things. You might really be working hard towards something. I feel like you've been stung a lot because of your motivation, because of your drive, because of what you have chosen to go after. You have been stung a lot. You've been hurt a lot. You may have been abused mentally or emotionally, or there could have just been some really harsh words that have been said in some sort of way from you or from other people. And I feel like these harsh words are really healing. You no longer are going to be feeling in this defensive energy like you need to run or you need to fight. Fight or flight energy is healing to where you are just able to stand strong in your power and feel confident as who you are. 8 of Swords. 9 of Cups. Your wishes are going to be coming true in some sort of area. Knight of Wands. And the 5 of Cups. So you could have been dealing with a situation where somebody was very in and out, hot and cold, on and off. You could have definitely been dealing with a player energy of some sort, somebody who is very selfish, self-serving, and you had to leave this situation behind, or they left you behind, something along those lines, and you could have felt very stuck or stagnant or just derailed, maybe even constantly thinking and overthinking everything that has happened and feeling like the past was lost and everything was lost and everything was all gone because of the situation falling apart. But now you're going to be really healing your emotions. You're really going to be healing yourself. And it could even be that you were the person who was in this hot and cold, on and off, in and out type of energy because of something that you lost in the past. And you were very focused on what you lost instead of what you could have in the future. So you were very wary, feeling very anxious, stressed, and like nothing new could ever happen, nothing good could ever happen because of something in the past that really caused you to feel like everything you touched was gonna fall apart. And now you're really starting to wake up. You're starting to see things. Your guides, your ancestors have been trying to wake you up for a little bit as well. You could have been having spiritual guides around you, poking you, prodding you, trying to get you to see that just because this was lost does not mean that everything is lost. There is still new beginnings and beautiful things in the future, very bright, beautiful, amazing things in the future. But You had to be able to let go of this past in order to see the beauty around you. I feel like you're really going to be healing emotionally and feeling like you can stand strong on your own, in and of yourself emotionally, and you don't need the outside emotional resources to feel good about yourself or to feel good in your life. You are really going to start seeing that you are perfectly capable of creating that love, joy, and happiness in your life yourself. And I also feel like you're going to be moving into new friendships, new situations that are really going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. I feel like I said before, you are definitely going to be learning a lot. And I feel like a lot of the learning that you're going to be doing is about what you desire, what your passions are, what drives you, what motivates you, where you want to go, what you want to do, and who you are as a person without anyone else around. You are really going to be healing yourself emotionally, and you are really going to be feeling good again. Healing depression or anxiety issues. Internal validation. Yeah, internal validation instead of the external validation. Like I was saying, feeling good in and of yourself emotionally, and like you don't need the support or validation of others around you to feel like a good person or like you matter. Wouldn't it be incredible if you didn't have to depend on your loved ones for validation of what a beautiful, successful, downright magical person you are? Great news, you don't. Here's your "it's okay if you need it more than once" daily reminder that all the praise that you crave is sitting inside of yourself right now. If you didn't already feel it, you wouldn't know that it was lacking from other sources, right? So let people live in their bubbles and come around in their own good time. In the meantime, you have a lot of magic to continue making. Better hop to it. Individuality. I delight in being my own person, though I am indelibly connected to my parents, siblings, children, cousins, cats, dogs, sea monkeys. I see the beauty in being my own unique and sometimes crazy self. It is all right if my near or far and mostly dear ones don't always understand me. To be honest, I kind of take it as a compliment. So you are really stepping more fully into your own individuality. You are no longer worried about whether or not you stand out. You're not seeing standing out as a bad thing. You are now seeing standing out as a good thing. You are really healing yourself emotionally and feeling very confident in who you are and what you're doing, instead of feeling like you can't go after your desires or your wants or your needs because it won't be supported by others around you. You are taking your own support and making that support enough. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event or party. Goddess, healing the feminine energy. Like I said, you are healing your emotional self. You are coming into balance with who you are in the emotional feminine aspect, what that side of yourself entails, what that sensitivity and emotionality and the beautiful essence of all that is you entails. You are really learning when to take action and when to be passive. You're learning that you don't have to stand up and fight every battle, that sometimes it's okay to just let things go. You are really standing more fully in your power. You are coming out of this energy of feeling stuck and lost and non-motivated into this energy of feeling motivated, ambitious, driven. You are starting to recognize your desires, your wants, and your needs, and you are starting to fulfill those. You are starting to take actions that are healthy for you instead of actions that are making other people around you happy. So you are coming into peace with yourself is what this peace and harmony of this time is bringing you. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. What peace and blessings are coming to you? Peace, harmony, blessings, reconciliations, all kinds of things like that at this time of healing. What is coming to you? Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, and Libra. So for some of you, this could have something to do with your parents, siblings, maybe even some ex energy here, or ex-friends, one night stand. I feel like justice is coming in. The scales are being balanced. Karmic justice is coming in. Things are being taken care of karmically. I feel like you have broken some sort of cycles in your life, and those cycles are being put to an end, and good things are coming your way because of your courage to be able to do this, to be able to face the mirror, to be able to face yourself, to be able to stand up for yourself. I feel like for some of you as well. Some of you have learned how to set your boundaries better. Some of you have learned how to express yourself more fully. Some of you have really learned how to come out of a pessimistic attitude and energy to one of optimism, hope, gratitude. You are really expanding your mind and exploring a lot of new thoughts, new ideas. Some of you could definitely be coming away from some sort of addictive tendencies or energies as well, and that could be what's healing for you too. Peace is coming in. A peacemaking energy is coming in. Somebody may even come into your life to help make peace between you and another person. CG, G, Q, L, F, D, W. Reminds me of Arthur every time I see DW. W, T, D. So this could definitely have to do with somebody's sister or brother. D-O-E, Doe. And the Doe card actually came out in the first pile. So if you felt drawn to go check out the first pile, there's a confirmation for you. I was like, a backup? What is the word? D, F, DF. Therapy Session by DF. Might be a good song for you to go check out. Fem, Divine Feminine. J, B, Job. W, Date of Birth. G, Wedge. L, I, Life. File. Y, My Life. L, R, Riley. Rifle. Millie. Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Mill. Till. Dole. Fold. Fell. Felding. Belding. Saved by the Bell? Family life. Family life could have a big part of what is healing for you. There may be some reconciliations coming with you and some members of your family. Wedding. Living. Bigwig. BFG, Big Friendly Giant. Joe. Load, Loaf. Sofa. Mode, Mood. Mild. Mildew. Moldy. Gold. Golden. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Louis II, Brighter Than Gold, would be a good song for you to go look at too. Some of you could definitely be having balance and healing taking place in a partnership of some sort as well. Jerry. Gifts. I recognize the awesome day, week, year-making power that's wrapped in gifts, and I give them whenever the chance arises. Gifts aren't just for birthdays, half-birthdays, and preschool graduations anymore. I can give them on not-so-special occasions, too. Every time I give a gift, I give myself the gift of feeling great, which is a gift I keep re-gifting. Oops. Care. I care about feelings, both my own and everyone else's, so I choose to care when speaking to people, especially those with whom I share DNA and or a bidet. Care means that I won't accidentally make anyone feel bad, which means I won't accidentally feel worse. And then no one will have to try to figure out what accidentally happened when we accidentally spoke like accidental monsters. So I feel like when you started setting your boundaries, it could have went over into the other side from not saying anything ever to saying a little more than you meant to, and in a little harsher of a manner than you meant to. And I feel like that is balancing out now, and you are coming back down to that middle energy where you are able to express yourself clearly and communicate clearly, and you are able to show your care, and you are also able to express yourself clearly when you're upset about something or when you're feeling a certain way about something, instead of lashing out at people in an unhealthy manner. We have the Ace of Wands, new thoughts, new ideas, new perspectives, new energy, new drive. Definitely could have something to do with your marriage, with your family life, with your partnerships, with maybe even a new engagement as well, or wedding of some sort. Definitely bringing your thoughts into balance and alignment and acting on those thoughts with precision. The Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, loving yourself more fully, willing to take risks, even if that means that your heart could be broken. You are ready to be vulnerable. You're ready to be open. You're ready to look at things from a new perspective as well. You're ready to be curious about things that you weren't ready to delve into in the past. You are also loving yourself enough that you are spreading that love and kindness and caring to other people. You may have went through a very hard, harsh heartbreak that really took you a little while to heal from. You learn new things about yourself. You learn new things about the world around you. Somebody in your life could have even been causing you a lot of heartbreak or grief because of the because they were lashing out towards you, and this is going to be healed as well. This person is going to start loving themselves more, which means that they can start loving the people around them more as well. If that's the case, you are an inspiration to this person. I feel like somebody looks up to you, and they have watched you shift your energy, shift your perspective, go on this new journey, go on this new path, that they have watched you balance out your thoughts. They've watched you balance out your mind, your heart, your energy, your passions, and they are following your cue. They are following your lead, and they are ready to start changing themselves as well in the way that they see has really helped you to glow up, level up. You are an inspiration to a lot of people. I feel like there's been a lot of darkness going on, and you've had to be that light in the darkness for a very long time. And now you are not going to be the only light in that darkness. There's going to be a lot of light joining you as well. There's a lot of solidity, a lot of stability, a lot of strength, a lot of fertile energy here to create something new, to be curious, to really explore things, to understand things better, to see inside yourself and see inside of others better. I feel like there's just a lot of balance and peace and harmony coming to your home life, your family life, the way that you live life, the way that you express yourself, the way that you celebrate your victories, your achievements. You are really going to start doing things in a different manner that is going to be a lot more healthy for yourself and for others around you as well. And you are going to inspire everyone around you as you do these things and as you have these shifts in your life. By the way, my little mini TikTok reading that I shared earlier actually came out with the buffalo card in it as well. This could have something to do with not only your family life and your partnership, but it can also have to do with your work life as well and what may be going on there. I really feel like you may have went from giving all the time to not giving so much at all, ever. And now you're balancing that out. You're going to be giving a lot more, but you're not going to be giving so much that it's taking everything from you and leaving you with nothing. And same thing with that whole boundaries thing. It's like you are really balancing out your life, your mind, your actions, your passions, your goals. You're balancing everything out, and you're making time for everything that is important to you. And you are really trying to be more careful and careful and loving with your words, even when you're speaking the truth, even when the truth is hard to bear or hard to hear. So that is what I have for you guys, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated for you, what you might be going through, what the situation might be. I'm really excited for you guys. There's a lot of happiness, joy, and peace coming in for you, and I really wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. By the way, I forgot these cards. So if you're still here, these were for you. Protection, strong protective magic for the family and the home. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestations of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Fairy magic, respectfully working with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. So you're really going to be getting more in touch with nature and being more in balance in that way as well. You're going to be taking care of yourself and the world around you, and you have a lot of protective magic surrounding you, your home, and your family at this time, and you are really manifesting your wishes, your goals, and your dreams. The things that you have wanted most for such a long time to come into balance and find healing are finding that healing because of the hard work that you have been putting in towards that. Bye-bye, guys. I will see you next time. Pile 3. So what blessings, peace, and harmony is coming into your life at this time? I keep saying blessings, but you know what? Peace and harmony of any kind is a blessing. So, yeah, blessings. What blessings and peace and harmony is coming into your life at this time during this very powerful energetic portal here? We have Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio. Wow. Lots of Scorpio energy. Lots of hidden things are going to be coming out. Lots of hidden things are going to be being revealed. There could definitely be some mirroring energy going on here. You may have actually opened up a mirror for other people to look in as well. Taurus, trustworthy. You're going to be seeing who's trustworthy in your life and who isn't. You're really going to be balancing out your connections and your partnerships. Hidden feelings, thoughts, and emotions are going to be surfacing. I feel like you are balancing out your need for control, your need to nitpick things, your moodiness, possibly your need to be right, or your constantly overthinking or jumping into fears because of overthinking. A lot of that energy is going to be clearing away. A lot of the moodiness is going to be clearing away. Any kind of depression, any kind of mood swings, any kind of lashing out. You might have dealt with somebody who was very passive aggressive, or somebody who liked to throw tantrums in some sort of way. You're going to be seeing the truth possibly about people working together against you as well to hurt you. There could definitely be something along those lines. There's definitely a lot hidden here. A lot of hidden gifts, a lot of hidden abilities, psychic, intuitive, energetic abilities going on. Z, H. Somebody could have been asleep on something. Q, headquarters. E, T, ET, extraterrestrial. Q, J, Z. Ooh. S, A, Shah, Shetfield pony. Y, B, say. Say something, say something. I think that's a song. BC. Something that's ancient history may come back up for healing as well. CC. Somebody could have a drug addiction to narcotics of some kind. NJ, New Jersey. J, Jay. Bay. Nay. A, F, G, gay. D, day. P, pay, gay for pay. W, L, N, lane. Lace, lag, lang, wang. Way, lay. So you may have the way shown to you very clearly, the way to peace, the way to balance, the way to harmony. And it's going to be up to you to make the decision to make this happen. Pad, lad, nad, tad, tag, fag. Somebody could have been being bullied in some sort of way for their sexual orientation as well, and this is going to have peace brought to it. And this could have been something very hidden behind the scenes that you may not have known about that was going on, but it's going to be being healed and brought to attention and exposed. Bag, Dust in a baggie is now coming to mind. There's a song called Dust in a Baggie. Hay, Shay, Shawl, Shy, Sean, Oshak Hennessy. Key and Peele is coming to mind for some reason. Heat, In the Heat of the Night. In the heat of the night, something was going on that you did not know about, that was hidden and kept secret behind closed doors, and it's going to be being exposed very publicly here soon. And I feel like this exposure is going to be bringing some sort of healing and balance in your partnerships or your friendships or your connections in some sort of way, because I feel like these people may have thought that you were going to expose them in some sort of way, but you didn't, and somebody else ended up doing that. It could have even been people that didn't want you to know the truth, and now the truth is out, so now they feel like they can be around you again, especially since you didn't hate them for it. Jane, Plain Jane, Lane, Kane, Dane. Somebody could have a Great Dane. Fire ant, dragonfly. There was a lot of gossip, a lot of rumors, a lot of manipulation. There was possible gang stalking as well, a lot of conflict, a lot of confrontation going on, a lot of fights, a lot of arguments, a lot of chaos, drama, just a lot of everybody just eating away at each other in some sort of way. And I feel like this is going to be healed where everybody is going to be working together instead of constantly competing. There may even be a reconciliation of a past situation or relationship or friendships in some form coming in. I really feel very strongly there's going to be some sort of connection being brought back to life again. I feel like you have brought and sprinkled a lot of life and light on the world around you, and people are going to be recognizing you, bringing you a lot of gifts. I heard gifts, bringing you a lot of gifts, coming in to let you know how they feel and how you help them in their life. Bacon. Bacon. That's random. Gentle reminders. I empower myself to advocate for my feelings, my well-being, and my all-around mental health. When someone pushes my buttons, I can so gently and impressively and lightheartedly remind them that this isn't my particular cup of tea. And then I can make them a nice jasmine chai so that they can taste the difference. So I feel like you may have been somebody that was in other people's lives, and you showed them how to stand up for themselves, how to believe in themselves, how to express what needed to be expressed, how to defend themselves in some sort of way without it causing a fight or drama to break out. And it could even be that you have learned how to do that in your life as well. And so that is really causing a lot of shifts and changes and a lot of healing. Routine. I cultivate a consistent daily routine and then enjoy the healthy family dynamics that follow from it. From routine comes stability, and from stability comes sanity. And as Mother Teresa once said, with sanity we can save the world. Not really, but let's not ruin the vibe, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of sanity coming in. There's a lot of peace coming in. There's a lot of harmony coming in. There's just a lot of old fights that are done and over with, that are being put to rest. There's a lot of old discrepancies. There's a lot of old hurts or pains or wounds that you're putting to rest. There's also a lot of changes that you are making in your life to have more stability and structure within your life. I also feel like maybe possibly there was a situation where you had a lot of routine and structure in the lives of others around you, and then they went off the deep end and started just living this chaotic life, or you did, and now you're bringing that routine and structure and stability back because you're realizing that it was a good thing, or they're realizing that. The Hierophant, the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Sun. So secrets are going to be being exposed about somebody that was secretly competing with you, somebody that may have also been gay for pay, that might have been selling themselves and they were winning in the wrong ways. Somebody was winning in the wrong ways around you. Somebody was competing. Somebody was bitter. Somebody was jealous. Somebody was upset. Could be you as well. But all of these things are going to be being revealed and exposed. The truths are going to be coming out. There's going to be some sort of communication coming in towards you. Something that you have manifested is really taking place as well. You have worked your ass off. You have gone after what you wanted. You have made it known what you want, and you have been very driven, motivated, goal-oriented, ambitious. You have really tipped the scales. There may even be some sort of court coming for somebody as well, because they may have done some things that were very dirty, some gossip, slandering, defamation of character, lies. There could have been a lot of nasty things going on here that are going to be publicly being exposed, and this person may be getting in some severe trouble for this as well. There is definitely something that you have wanted very much so, and you have went after it with vitality, with passion, with drive. You are no longer letting anybody get in the way of what you want, but you are taking up your power and you are going after it. You are possibly even gaining a lot more customers, having a lot of people coming to you for this wisdom, for this knowledge, for this leadership as well. For some of you, a lot of people that are coming to you to communicate the ways that they were feeling in the past, the bitterness, the jealousy, the resentment over your victories, over your success. They're starting to see the truth now, and they're seeing that they could have been happy with you, and they may even be wanting to come in and express this to you and express their apologies to you. So you could have a lot of apology energy coming in for this pile. We have successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises, and promotions. Wishes coming true, rapid achievement of your dreams and your wishes. Achievement, win the accolade, contract, or award. So you are going to be winning at life. You're going to be having a lot of success. You've worked your ass off for it, and there's going to be a lot of success coming to you. I feel like a lot of you, the work that you've been doing has been work to help people achieve peace. And I feel like peace is coming to you for the energy that you've been putting out there. There's a lot of happiness on the horizon. There's a lot of people that are going to be there to support you, that are going to be there to love you. Your true friends are going to be being revealed at this time. There's going to be people who are bitter, resentful, upset, angry, things like that, of your success, of your win, of your victory, but you have worked for it, and there's no reason to not accept it and to not believe that you deserve it, because you do. So your work life, your career life, that's all going to be coming into balance, peace, and harmony. I feel like your family life or your friendship circle is going to be coming into balance, peace, and harmony as well. I feel like there's just a lot of success coming to you, a lot of peace coming to you, a lot of harmony coming to you and your relationships. And possibly even some reconciliations in some of those situations with people who want to come in and make their apologies known. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, who these people might be, what you're working on. I would love to know what you're working on. And I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.